Hi everyone. Well, welcome back to my next video where I'm actually talking to you guys. Please bear with me. I know my English is shit, but I thought it would be a lot easier if I just talk about a passive AP farming. As you know by now, the AP farming is a really big issue here. Although I maxed out all the necessary AP skills before chapter 8 in the game, because I used the Shield of Just farming that I posted to Final Fantasy forums, and now the whole fucking YouTube is filled with it. But this happens when you don't think and you just share your stuff with people. But that doesn't matter. I have more stuff. This passive AP farming is pretty much a post game only, because you need a maxed out regalia. And what I mean about maxed out regalia is you need these components for your car. You need Turbocharger, which makes your car faster, 70 miles per hour on the road. You need Superhydrophobic coating, and this is something that you can get on the post game. This will keep your car undamaged. Your car cannot be damaged. That's really important part for this passive AP farming, and that I'm about to show you guys. And enhanced headlight also, because you want to drive at nights. You need enhanced headlights so the demons wouldn't come up on the road. So if you have these things, all pretty much you have to do is make sure you don't have any chocobo timer left, because you don't want to have chocobo timer or like chocobo rent on you, and that's pretty much all you need to do. From the hammerhead, just start driving. Oh, I'm sorry. Before we can go to driving, there's one more thing you need before you can do this. I forgot that you need, I don't know where exactly is this, but gain AP for long trips in the car. You need this skill here that takes only 32 AP to buy, and you need this Ascension skill here. All these skills here pretty much are useless. All the ones that I haven't unlocked are pretty much useless. The only thing that I think I actually need is tripled items and this one here. All the experience ones I have absolutely no fucking need, because you are maxed out 3 times over by the time you actually get these things. Anyway, if you have this one, just and the car I was talking about, take the manual driving and head north from Hammerhead. Let's turn around and just keep going, and that's it. That's pretty much all you need to do, because if you have the fast one, the 70 miles per hour 70 miles per hour speed, then you get 1 AP per minute. So if you drive for an hour, you get 60 AP per hour. And this is what I do. When I go to sleep, or when I'm going away for a weekend, I just leave the car driving. I just put something heavy on the trigger or whatever, use rubber bands, whatever, and here we go, 1 AP, and then just go away. Come back, like 2 or 3 days if you do something else, or wake up in the morning, and if it's 60 AP per hour, per minute per hour, then in 10 hours you have 600 AP, and if you're away for an entire weekend, let's say like 50 hours, then you have 3000 AP. And I'm not kidding, you have 3000 AP for hanging out with your friends in real life and doing other stuff. All that thing. Only like the downside of this method is the game time. I have 174 hours on my game, like playing time, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, I haven't played like 174 hours. That's ridiculous. I think I have like 85 to 90 hours actual game and gameplay time, but that doesn't mean anything in this game. You can just do it, and if but also this uh, road or like this um, way is necessary, like because this is the only road you can take in this game that loops back on itself, and how it loops back in itself is at one point, if you're driving. I am showing where you're coming up. You are coming from this side here. You're going this route. Okay, yeah. And here at this point, your car will come in and ram this side here, and it will actually autocorrect you on the road, and you will keep going like this here. You keep going around this area. It will do this drive through Lestalum. The car will automatically follow all this on this road here that my cursor is following, and that one turn there is why you need your car to be impervious to damage, because without that you can do like 2 circles and your car actually stops because it's too broken. Your headlights get broken and your car will actually stop running because it's just too damaged. And if you go around like this here, and now we're soon going to reach the point where okay, I think it was this this point here where you just ram into the, like here, and the auto will autocorrect itself. So that's pretty much the trick here. So what you need to have, let's make a conclusion. I will also put this into description as well. So please read description or either watch the video. If you can't understand my English, fine, just read description. I think I write decent. That method gives you an average 60 per hour. If I'm telling a car like right now, then it's 50-55 per hour. If I'm free, there is nobody in front of you, you get 65 per hour. So it's around 60 per hour, free AP. You don't want the chocobo rental time, because if the rental time ends, you have to press X, because you have text on the screen that says your chocobo rental time has stopped. So you need to press X to keep going. But if you're sleeping or you're not near your game console, you can press X, so it's pretty much waste of time. Then the game just stands there, so you're not earning any AP. The second problem is Promoto. Promoto is a fucking ankleweight in this game anyway. He is like one of the most useless one in the game, and his fucking photography is ruining this method, because before you start doing this, you need to make sure that on that day you are doing it, Promoto has asked you in the car while you're driving who he should make more pictures of, and that has the exact same thing that Chocobo has. If you don't press anything, it will automatically choose Noctis, and then you have like this text on the screen where, you know, it says Promoto will now take more pictures of Noctis until you rest again, and you have to press X. And like, exactly the same thing, if you're not near the game, you can't press X, so once again the game just stops. But it's actually quite easy. When I'm playing the game, I don't really rest that much, you know. You don't need that much rest. Or when I know that I'm going to sleep, I know, like, let's say 11 p.m. I want to go to sleep, or like 2300. Then like 10 p.m. or something, I started already. My TV is on when I'm eating dinner, you know, doing the night stuff. And before going to sleep, I usually have the text on the screen that Promoto wants to take pictures. I press X, and he doesn't ask that anymore. He asks that once per day. So, you know, there are like a couple of things you need to do for this, but this shit has earned me so many AP without me actually like having to do anything. This is, I think, the best passive method in this game to earn AP, and that's pretty much it. Just, you know, you use the trigger and whatever. So I will stop like this video with the last turn, showing you how the car will actually take the turn if you don't do anything. You know, so the video will end after the turn is done and the loop starts again, you know. And for that, we at the moment there is like a lot of time to go still, but I'm not going to talk all the way through, you know, don't worry. That's just that's really not my thing. And that's pretty much it, you know. Check out my other stuff from Final Fantasy 15, like how to do the final training trial where you get the blue diamond bracelet, I think it was, and how to win chocobo races and other stuff. I won't be pretty much like putting up any videos like how to like win these hard bosses and stuff, because there are so many possibilities, and the game overall is quite easy. I don't think that anybody needs actually lessons how to beat, I don't know, like Adam Toys in 4 minutes. You can actually beat Adam Toys in 4 minutes. I tried it out, but since I have to use so many buffs, so many like different like dishes and stuff, I don't think it's really worth it. You can actually auto win Adam Toys. You don't actually have to do anything to win. You just, well, pretty much you can do like one passive thing, that put your controller down, put some buttons on a like a repeat, and the game automatically wins Adam Toys for you, you know. Anyway, but this is how I farmed Adam Toys, you know, because I wanted the Adam Toy steak to make 999 potency limit break magic. So, you know, but that's pretty much it. So the car will keep running. I will speed up the video the moment I stop talking, and video will end when the loop starts again. So if you enjoy this video, and if it's the first time you are seeing this, or you know, if there is anybody else who has posted this video already, please let me know in the comments. And if it's first time you saw this and you want to share it also, yeah, you please do this, but please link it back to me, because when I'm looking for all these things, when I'm doing this, it takes a lot of time and effort actually. And I was really angry about the Shield of Just AP farming thing coming like 12 hours after I made the post, and it's kinda annoying that I can't share with people without getting pretty much ripped off, you know. And now there's like 15 guys in YouTube saying that they are the one that found it, you know. Maybe they found it, but just the timestamps doesn't match up. But you know, that's life. That's just how it is in the YouTube. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and if you like this video, you know, just leave the like. You don't have to subscribe to anything, because I pretty much make random shit. I usually just share things that I had problems with myself, or I think that is somehow, you know, useful for people who want to get max game. Right now I am working on getting all the fish in the game and getting all the recipes in the game. It's quite hard actually. There are many rare fishes in the game, and I have found like some rare items as well that if I Google like didn't find anything. Also, I have some AP farming, new AP farming stuff that's like 1800 per hour, but there's a problem. For to farm 1800 AP per hour, you need a lot of those AP skills. So in a way, it's kind of useless because you already like you need those skills that you actually want to farm. So anyway, this is really good way to get AP and just leave your game running, and the game will do it for you. So thank you for watching the video once again, and if you have any questions, leave a comment. I will usually read the comments like once per few days, and if it's actually a decent question or like a real question, I will answer it or try to help out with questions. And also please read the description, because I will add a short summary of all the shit I talked about here into the description, so you don't actually have to listen to the shit I'm telling you in my super perfect English. So anyway, I never stop gaming, so just keep on going, and if you find something great or good, please make sure that you share it with the world.